I'm back in this bitch. I'm back in this bitch.
All right, so boom, y'all. It's a podcast, season motherfucking 8 of the Boom and Khaos Show. We live for 2022. You already know who I got with me.
Yes, sir. Season motherfucking 8. That's a RIP to Kobe 8. You know what I'm saying? We doing this. You know what I'm saying? We back.
We back,
back
nigga.
in this
Yeah.
bitch. We back in this bitch.
With our main bitch.
2022
like,
get kicked off fucking right. And I ain't no bitch.
Shit, I should have put that. I should put that as the intro song. Shit, might as well. Hey, that might be, bro. It might
Go ahead, bro. Yep.
Let's get it, bro.
It's short enough. You gotta get the short version, not the long version. That shit too long, bro.
Now, with that being said, we just got done with the year 2021. A lot of ups and downs for everybody, but we all done went through shit. But I know one thing Culture wanted to talk about was the state of his channel last year. So, man, how did you feel your channel performed last year? You proud of it? You wish it would have been better? Like, what's up?
Man, ain't nothing to be prouder of, man. Shit. I started off 2021 so shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I started off, like, as a person, I started off trash as hell. I made this fake ass promise talking about some, oh yeah, y'all gonna get a positive me. Oh, I'm about to be so much different. And man, that shit did not, nothing changed, bro. Like I was on everybody ass and I was acting like I didn't want to be, but I just was. And I don't know, man. It from a morale standpoint, I probably was at my worst in 2021, like early 2021. In the middle, I kind of started to pick it back up, like I got stagnant, but then the maturity came. That's why I think 2021 will always be my best year. As far as morale goes, content even, shit. I'm regularly starting to see a 1K on my shit now. And it's like, you know,
get the numbers climbing.
You know, I'm proud of I'm proud of myself because I mean, I know 1K ain't really a lot to, you know what I'm saying, too many people, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot of times where I can't see an astronomical number unless, you know, somebody plugged that motherfucker, like Amiri plugged some shit. But you know what I'm saying, you know, like the, you know, little 5,000 piece, little 3,000 piece, you know, it little couple 1,000 pieces on consecutive occasions, like it's weeks.
Talk your
it's
shit.
Some weeks.
Talk your shit.
It's some weeks where shit. It's a couple weeks actually where like it was like 3 videos back to back, 1K views. So I'm like, you know, I'm kind of getting there. I'm kind of getting a solid ass little jump going. As far as the statistic goes, I mean, obviously I'm much fucking better than I ever have been and stuff. And that's always, you know, I can always be proud of that. But what I'm more prouder of, what I'm gonna always be prouder of, is the bonds that I created with my community, with the YouTubers, you know, that I met. You know, got a cooler, stronger bond with my boy here, Amir. You know what I'm saying? Gotta forge a stronger bond with the now retired, you know, GOAT Isaiah, the player. You know, got to meet Croc Gang, you know what I'm saying? Super dope, really cool guy, super relatable. Except the gunner love. Gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I still don't see what Pat's seeing that nigga, man.
Shit, man. I guess you could vibe smoke it to him, I guess. I don't know. I don't smoke, so I don't get it. Blackie Speaks, even. That was the biggest shocker to me. Having conversations.
Speaking of him, I'm on his ass a little bit later. I gotta remind myself. I'm on his ass later. Speaking of him.
Shit. Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot about that. Yeah, Blackie Speaks. I never thought of me and him would have like conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to say we have conversations. We had like a conversation, and you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. We spoke. Shit, I've been acknowledged by some, like a guy that a lot of y'all watch that y'all be hoping, you know, replies to y'all DM. I'm saying that like I'm shitting on y'all, but no, I'm, you know, no, like it's like meeting a celebrity that y'all, like everybody else is dying to meet, pretty much like that. So
I can't even lie to you, bro. Every time you talk like that, you sound like Chanel West Coast. You with every single time you said something like that, you was like, man, I've had a conversation with Blackie Speaks. I've got into beef with Chika, Wale. I done met Isaiah the Player. You sound like Chanel was close to you to that shit.
Oh yeah, on the Charlemagne episode, it's like, I had co-signs with Lil. Like, no, you're lucky. You're lucky, Lil
Snoop
Wayne.
Dogg after I got into a verbal argument with him. Like she hold all that shit to the
heart. Are you really gassing up a Snoop Dogg feature, nigga? That nigga do a feature with me. Nigga, throw that nigga a bag of chips and fucking $15, and that nigga do a song with you too. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is in for the money.
Getting a feature from Snoop Dogg stopped being a brag a long time ago. I swear.
It stopped being a brag as soon as you seen that nigga making the song a big time fucking rush. that nigga, shit. As soon as I heard that shit on the because they had that shit on the Nicktoons commercials for the minute. It was like, oh, this is a brag, nigga. Like we got Snoop Dogg in this bitch. The street cred is up for Nicktoons. But yeah, I'm real proud of everything that happened because I had a lot of beefs too, personal beefs. If you hadn't watched my last video, which probably won't be recent. I mean, I'm taking a month. Video? Yeah, the thank you TKG video. It's probably gonna. Yeah, it's probably still gonna be my most recent video. So considering I'm taking a month break from YouTube, you know, I'll be back like late January. Yeah, I apologize for all of the the problems I had created or that was created by the other people. Or I ain't gonna lie, it definitely wasn't created by other people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was definitely the main antagonist in most of them beefs. Chika was for sure the villain in our beef. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was her. That was her. She the one that took that shit too far. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but all the other beefs, like I said, I don't consider Wale a beefer, but he is a fucking liar. Wale, Motive Rank, which is crazy to be hearing that name, you know what I'm saying, coming out of my mouth. Everyone's, oh, he said it. He said the man. Oh my God.
And you say you was gonna try your hardest not to call him by his name, but you just gotta say it.
I tried my hardest not to even like mention him for real, but it came to a point where I was like, you know what, like the more I just absolve the smoke that I have with him, the non-existent smoke that I have with him, the easier it will be to just be like, you know what, if I see him pop up, it's like whatever, like why am I still holding hate for somebody that either still holds hate for me or ain't even thinking about me, So it's like either we can learn to love later or we can learn to forget. And I'd rather forget and forgive. And that's what I've done with Motive Rank. You know what I'm saying? Chika, I've forgiven. I ain't never gonna forget that shit. And she got a better chance of dropping a hit than me forgetting that motherfucker. Shit, the joke's still coming her way. No, don't get it fucked up. Shit, it ain't gonna stop. She an easy lick with the jokes, but shit, I forgave that situation. Her sending her fans my way. The Mizzy wreck shit. That shit was crazy too.
What a time that was for that Chika shit, man.
That was a crazy shit. That was a phone conversation. Almost turned into a damn scrap. Almost, you know what I'm saying? That shit, the little Twitter crazy shit. Almost had CXR on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to SOD Miz, bro. He know who he is. Shout out to SOD Miz.
You know what I'm saying? Would have had Chris Patrick dissing me on his next album and shit. Oh, I did.
It's crazy. It ain't even because of like the shit that we went through with Mizzy, but I ain't listened to one Chris Patrick song since that shit happened. I can't even lie to you, bro.
I'm the opposite, bro. I still fuck with Chris Patrick heavy. I still fuck with. I still fuck with his music. I fuck with his music heavy. I'm still waiting on the next project to come out. I'm trying to think of any other beefs going on. I ain't counting. I ain't counting Homeboy. That's not even, that ain't even no beef. That was a fucking petty ass little disagreement. But other than that, man, all my disses, all my beefs, like I'm absolving them motherfuckers. Like if those people still have hate for me, they can. That's fine. I understand. I definitely, out of all the people I named, Motive Rank has the only reason to still be mad at him. Chika shouldn't just have dropped the shit. Like she had better have forgotten. If she has seen me anywhere, she better not be like, oh, there's that guy that said, like, it's not that fucking serious. It's really not. It's really not. Unless I actually. I was just about to be on demon time. See, like I'm learning.
I'm not breaking it out of you. I didn't say nothing.
Fantano. There was another guy, Fantano. I apologize to Fantano too. I ain't gonna lie. I was definitely wrong for calling him so many fucking foul words. That was crazy. Like, I was calling him a ball bitch, nerd, nigga, all sorts of shit, man. Like, it shouldn't come to that point just because I don't agree with what he's talking about. Like, if I'm a feel that way, I'm a hypocrite, because when people say that shit to me, then I feel like I got to defend myself, and he didn't even defend himself with me. So it's like,
that nigga wasn't about to waste his time. That's why, bro. He wasn't about to do
yeah,
it.
I mean, he's bigger. He's bigger than us, and as far as the fucking stature goes. And he retweeted one of our episodes one time, which signifies that
it was the first episode of
season
6 that he retweeted.
Yeah, which he did. I guess he acknowledged that it was a conversation about him being had. But Fantano, I will say this: his knowledge impresses the hell out of me. I feel like Fantano has way too much knowledge to come off like a troll. He comes off like a troll, but he very well might not be one. Fantano probably is just a guy that his opinion is taken so seriously that even something that he says that probably gets looked at as a joke, he's not thinking of it as a joke. Like, he's probably for real, but we all are so, like, we don't have the knowledge that nigga has. We don't have the power that nigga has either, influence he has. So it's like, damn, that nigga can say anything is anything. That nigga could say he could come out and say, I'm trying to think of a beloved artist, like Beyonce dropped a 1 out of 10 album, and everyone would be on his ass. But he could legit be thinking that. Like, he could legit just be feeling that. But that's where
hold on. Look who's fucking talking. Because I was just about to say the stream, bro. Like, what is your beef with Fantano?
I was just about to address that. I already know what you're about to say.
Yeah, bro. Can you answer that? I'm on your
ass. That's where my somewhat disdain from Fantano came from a little bit, was the fact that I do feel like sometimes he be saying shit for the clicks. He do be kind of juicing it for the fans and shit like that. He seems like a spur of the moment type of dude. Where it's like, oh, I'm already in deep. Like, I'm already in it. Like, I already said what I said, so I might as well double down on the shit. Like, like the Redville shit. He was already deep on that in that motherfucker. Like, he was already. I hate that. I don't like this for that shit. I ain't never gonna forget that, bro. I'm never gonna forget that. That was one of the weakest fucking things I ever seen from a grown ass man to a teenager. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I'm not gonna forgive that shit. That shit was really weak.
Because the whole time I'm thinking, because you said that he just be saying some opinion just to play that shit up, just to get people to react. But I'm like, what if it's not that though? What if he just genuinely don't fuck with some shit that you do?
That's the part where I kind of, that's the part where I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I'd have to pump the brakes, because I've said a million times before, and you can think somebody's opinion is ignorant. You can't say it's wrong because it's not your opinion. You didn't say it. Only the people that said their opinion can say it's wrong, but you can't say it's wrong. You can't say a fact is wrong, but people can't say their opinions are facts either.